We have all been watching in heartbreaking horror as wildfires ravage Los Angeles, leaving countless families and friends fearing for their lives and their homes. For many, the nightmare has already come true as they've lost everything to a hellish fiery inferno. These are truly unbelievable times we are witnessing. The devastation is nothing short of catastrophic. Among the victims are some of rock's most cherished figures and landmarks, which have shaped the cultural and musical legacy of Los Angeles for decades. Iron Maiden guitarist Adrian Smith is one of the several musicians to lose his home in the fires. His wife Natalie shared their heartbreak on social media, posting live updates as they evacuated. "The fire is right here. The fire marshals are telling us to get out," she said, as clouds of smoke loomed ominously. Days later, she confirmed the worst. "We lost our house. We are safe. We have each other. We will start again." The loss extends beyond individual homes. Legendary producer Bob Clearmountain, known for his work with Bruce Springsteen, Paul McCartney, the Rolling Stones, and many others, saw his Mix This studio destroyed. Clearmountain's perspective remains resolute. "I can't really look back. I've got to think, okay, what can I do? I'm going to do what I do, but do it differently." Primus guitarist Larry Lalonde also lost his home. His wife Shane captured the depth of their anguish. "Not just the things, but our town, our community. We all no longer have a home, a neighborhood, a school. I am gutted to the core." The wildfires, which began on January 7th in Pacific Palisades, have been fueled by excessive Santa Ana winds and dry conditions. They have claimed 16 lives so far, destroyed over 12,000 structures, and has forced over 180,000 people to evacuate. Iconic landmarks, including the Hollywood Bowl, have come under threat. Legendary Sunset Strip venues like the Whiskey A Go-Go and the Troubadour canceled their shows. Their stages now silent in a city known for music's heartbeat. Los Angeles holds an unparalleled place in rock history. This is the city where the Doors honed their sound, where Joni Mitchell wrote Ladies of the Canyon, and where Guns N' Roses lit up the whiskey with their raw, unpolished power. It's home to landmarks like the Roxy, the Viper Room, and Amoeba Music, places that serve both cultural touchstones and sacred spaces for artists and fans alike. For decades, LA's vibrant music scene has inspired generations, fostering creativity and community. What happens when the venues, homes, and neighborhoods that defined an era are reduced to ash? Even with all this unimaginable loss, there is still hope. Los Angeles residents are stepping up to help. Actor Steve Guttenberg's efforts to help clear paths for firefighters highlights the community's resilience. His words resonate deeply. "We're not one street or one town or one city. We're one community." These fires may have taken homes and landmarks, but they haven't destroyed the spirit of Los Angeles. Donations to organizations, like the California Community Foundation Wildfire Relief Fund, can provide immediate aid to those affected. Volunteering at local shelters or offering support to displaced families can make a tangible difference. For music lovers, consider contributing the funds that support the rebuilding of studios and venues, the lifeblood of LA's cultural identity. As we continue to watch this complete tragedy unfold, we must do what we can to help. For many people, this is a devastating loss, a real-life nightmare scenario to the likes of which no one would want to be a part of. We will need to come together to protect and rebuild what we can, for the community, for the musicians, the landmarks, and the generations who will one day look back and be inspired by our actions today.